It's iCloud locked. So what you do is you go into the just have your phone, you go into iTunes first and you update it all the way. All right, so got an iCloud locked phone here, and I want to get into it. Forgot password, whatever. iCloud's in the way. Thing I first like to do is I like to check the serial number online to make sure that it's a clean phone, that it's not blacklisted and all that, because you could get into the phone, but it was blacklisted. You can't use cellular service, and so then it's a waste of time. So anyways, this is a clean phone. It's not blacklisted. It's unlocked to all carriers. The only problem is there's an iCloud on it. So what we're going to do is this iRemoval Pro that you can download at iRemovalPro.com. Once you load the program up, plug in your phone, have it at the welcome screen. So make sure you run a restore on the phone, because you want it fully updated to the newest version. And this works on like the phones like, I don't know, iPhone probably like 6 to iPhone X. It won't go past X, so it won't work on like the XRs and things like that. Not on the iRemoval, this one. The premium one will, which I think is too expensive. So anyways, so how you start it right here, get the iCloud off, click on this, the iRain right there box, wait for it to load up. Sometimes it takes a moment, okay? Then, so you got this right here and you're in normal mode. So let's click start, because we want to go from normal mode right into this other mode, recovery. Now it's in recovery mode. And what this is gonna do is this is going to put a jailbreak on there first. So what we do is, you got the volume down and the power button. You want to hold them both at the same time, and it'll have a timer. And then right when the thing's up, let go of the power button and hold the volume down button. So super easy to do. I'm doing it with one hand. All right, then we're in DFU mode. Then it's going to load the stuff on there. Show you what it's doing. And for some reason, I notice on the iPhone 8s, it seems to sit here like exploiting device, stuck for a moment. Sometimes it goes fast, sometimes slower, but I notice for some reason it seems to take a long time. There it goes. There it goes. Now it's gonna reset. Just seems to take forever. I guess you have to just wait for it. There's the hack. Now I'll tell you the trick how you get this to work from here once it reboots. Okay, now it reboots. Click done on this thing. Shrink this down. It's going to say it's not jailbroken still, but after it did that jailbreak, unplug it, plug it back in, and now it's going to say jailbroken. The instructions don't say unplug and plug it back in, but anyways, maybe I could have waited in the beginning and it would have went. I don't know. Sometimes it's slow. Sometimes you got to try more than once on that jailbreak, but it always works. The program has never let me down. Now it says unregistered, so we're good. So it says your device is supported for MEID GSM signal bypass registration page. Okay, so what I do is I click right here and copy that serial number. Then I go over to the click on the website right here. So it first checks your phone to see if it will work. Then you go down here, and so you go down more to the full activation, GSM MEID, okay? Register now, and hold control and press V. And there's your serial number that it just copied you. And then you do purchase. And I confirm right there. This is where I pay. So just showing you how I register that serial number. Get a temporary code, so it's going to send me a code. Continue. Show 277 777 5 right there. That was it. Yep. Submit code. Verification complete. Now I want to show you how you do this last part. So now it says you've been registered. Now anytime this phone ever has an iCloud on it, you can always go right back to the program for free and easily just click activate and activate it. So now you unplug the phone again, plug it back in. And once it gets it, it's going to show an activate button and it'll show registered. Now I click activate. It's in progress. It says your device been successfully activated. It reboots. And this will give you signals so you can make phone calls and everything. So now when I'm right here, go English, United States, set up manually. Now it's going to activate right here. There you go. So if you forgot your password to your phone, then you could, then you're passed right there. So don't use passcode, I'm going to show you to the main menu. Don't transfer, set up later in settings, don't use, agree. Only download automatically, not now. Say disable, I don't need that. Set up later, don't share. Let's go dark, standard, get started. Boom. Let's see, go here, general, about, no SIM restrictions. You can put any phone chip in there and use it. Bam. So as long as you don't factory reset this, you can log in your iCloud, do everything totally normal. But if you factory reset it, then it'll be back to asking for that old iCloud. But you can reset the phone, you can turn it off, all that good stuff. But it's where you do erase and this and that. So what you'd have to do if you want to reset your phone, if you're giving it to somebody or something, then you would erase your phone and just run it through the program again, and it would be free because you already registered the serial number. So yep. All right, there you go. All right, this iRemoval Pro program, it's when you try to download it, you'll notice that it'll say it's like a virus, or it just won't let you download because it blocks it. Well, it's because it hacks iPhones. So anyways, but you have none to worry about. I use this on like every computer I got. So just click download when you click on there and download it. I'm going to show you how you do this. Okay, so now it's downloaded. It says it's been blocked up there, but you're okay. First of all, let's go right down here and let's type virus. Okay, then go to virus and threat protection. We can leave all the virus protection on, but we do need to do one thing where we download it. So right when you click on virus and threat protection, scroll down all the way down and you'll see add remove exclusions. Okay, click on that. Click yes. Okay, and then what we want to do is we want to add an exclusion and do folder, and then click over here on downloads. Just click on the downloads and then do select folder. Okay, and then you'll see users Core i3 downloads folder. So it's excluding the virus detection from removing the program after I install it. Now all I gotta do is just close this window out. Okay, right over here. Let's go right here and let's do so it's files dangerous right here. So click on the download area right there. So when I click on it, I can see it right here and do full download history. Okay, and then it's going to say this dangerous file right there. Do keep dangerous file. Click that and do keep anyways. Okay, and then go to show in folder. Now it should have automatically downloaded into your download folder, and now that you got it excluded, it's ready to be extracted. So all you do is you right click on it and just do extract all. Then after it extracts it, you'll be able to click on the folder and click on iRemoval Pro, and you'll be able to start the program. And then from there I'll have more videos.